And we are on a Friday morning with our queen of chic. Amy Scalia is here, and you can find Amy at cbuschic.com. Plus, today, not only chic stuff, you're a helpful tip person too.
I am. How to live your life right. Because I learned.
She tells me that all the time.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Well, I went on Pinterest, and it's a mecca of things that show me how I'm living my life wrong.
I'm sorry.
I know. But I figured we could make a great segment out of it.
Well,
Okay.
let's do it. Tell us what we're doing wrong.
Okay, well, we'll start with the aluminum foil.
Okay.
Okay, Sean, tell me how you actually show us how you get a sheet of aluminum foil out.
Okay, I would go like this and go like that.
Perfect. Okay, that's great. But did you feel the roll moving around in there? And if you were actually like wrapping a turkey or something like that, well,
It's really problematic.
You know, like-
yeah, it was really problematic. Well, did you know that on the edge of each aluminum foil roll, it actually says to press here to lock the roll?
I have never
So
seen
Oh, wait a minute. Here, yeah, hold that
that.
up so they can hold
Yeah,
that up
it
here
says
for a
right
second.
here
Here,
for
we'll
it.
get it over on this camera.
I've
So
never
right
seen
here.
that ever.
Press
So
here
you
to
just-
lock the roll.
So you just pop those in, and then the roll stays in place.
I have never seen that before.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, now you know. So
Wow.
that's the first one.
Okay.
All right. So this is kind of.
This is the neatest these have ever looked.
I know, exactly.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so you typically are going to put your extension cords in like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But what happens if you're using?
Oh, they pull apart.
Yeah, they pull apart. Here's
You're
a
out there
way.
with the electric trimmer
right,
or whatever.
exactly, and then you
Yeah.
have to go find out
I
what
hate
happened.
that.
Well, actually, you just tie it like that, and then look at that.
I put a little
Oh,
knot in
wow.
it.
Let's see how far this works. See?
Oh,
No pulling
And then it
apart.
stays on there.
that's actually really, really smart.
Yep.
That is
So,
a lot of
very
extension.
Funny, it's a hint that she shows that just before you have to trim the shrubs in our yard.
You can go
great.
around your house
That's
twice
on the
with all that extension.
Honey do this. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so a lot of moms watching. We've got kids, and you know the first thing that they do when they grab that juice box, and when they go to grab it,
Oh, they squeeze it, it goes
yeah,
everywhere.
it goes everywhere.
Everywhere.
Hate
Well,
that.
actually, these little tabs on the side are supposed to pull up so that you can use those as a handle. And no,
What?
For little
Squeezing
kids, I
out,
never
yeah.
knew that.
Oh, look, and they're good for little
And
hands.
do they use it?
Yeah. Well,
on,
you have
little
to
handles.
you have to let them know that that's what
Coach
it's
through
for.
it.
Yeah. But
Ah.
then
Or pull it out for them and then just give it to the kids. Say, hold it
Exactly.
by the handles.
you've got it.
Nice.
All these years, I never knew there were handles on juice boxes.
Well, now you know.
Wow.
All right. So for our fourth thing
Do they have
here.
handles on wine boxes? do you know?
Oh, that's a good one.
They're
We'll
much
have to-
bigger.
We'll have to do some research and
You
development
can
on
actually
that
take
one.
a hole punch through each side and just put a rope around your neck,
I like that.
which would be good.
It is Friday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're cooking in the kitchen, making some
Right.
sauce. Okay, act like you're doing that. And what do
That
you
won't
do?
happen.
So then we go to put it on the spoon rest and you
Yes.
put it here
Yeah.
and then like it flips around and
Exactly.
stuff.
Well, did you know that a lot of pans, people think that this hole is for hanging it?
Yeah,
It's
isn't that for
actually-
hanging the thing?
You think, but it's actually a built-in spoon rest.
What?
Yep.
That is
Yeah.
That's why they have
mind
those?
blown. That's why that's in there?
Yeah, and it makes it nice so that especially if it's sauce, it just
no
drips
idea.
right back in.
Unbelievable.
And it's
Wow.
on the handle so it doesn't
You know,
get hot.
what I've learned so far is that everybody needs better PR people in their companies because how did we not know this stuff?
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow. So
Okay.
then after you eat,
And then after you eat,
you got to floss,
exactly, you gotta
kids.
floss.
Make sure
Yeah.
you
You only
floss.
need to floss the teeth you want to keep, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you use the floss? So show me
I
how
mean,
you
you guess
use it.
Pete doesn't, but go ahead.
I'll just take mine out and
There you
put
go.
them down.
So you put it around your finger like that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
then it pretty much cuts off circulation, right?
Yeah, I hate that.
Well, look at this.
What'd you
We
do there?
have a circle. You actually want to put it in a circle so that
Instead
the
of straight like
tension, exactly, so
you
that the
tied it?
tension
Yeah.
doesn't cut off your circulation.
And then you just kind of like rotate as you floss.
Yep, much easier.
That's a great idea.
Wow.
All
Okay,
right.
this is a question for Sean. How do you use your bobby pins? Do you do the wavy side down
Well,
on
that
your
was
scalp?
that was a
No,
question for me about 1995, I think.
I use the flat side down, right?
Okay.
Flat side down.
Flat side
Flat
down,
side down?
wavy up.
That's what a lot of people do, but it's actually supposed to be the wavy side down on your scalp
Really?
so that it holds better to your scalp.
Oh my
Like right now,
gosh.
my hairstyle, I'm only using 2 bobby pins
Yes.
Okay.
and no hairspray, and it stays in all day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wavy down.
Wavy
I
down.
had
Wavy
no
down.
idea.
Wow.
That make a
All great tips.
great
Thank
name for
you.
a drummer too.
So,
I'm wavy down.
Wave it down.
Amy, thank you. We put a link to Amy's website. If you'd like to find out more, go to myfox28columbus.com. Just click on News Links.